Be sure to pick up your limited edition St. Louis Rampardos t-shirts today. Available as V-neck, a number of different colors, and male and female. Check them out in the description below. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and you guys, week 12 of the UCL. St. Louis Rampardos, which are 10-1, going against the Tulsa Talonflames, which I believe are 5-6, and CuddleOfDeath has a very impressive team. If you guys missed the pregame press show, check it out on the annotation on the screen. Also, if you have not picked up your St. Louis Rampardos t-shirt yet, check that out in the description below. You can pick them up. There's about probably about 9 days left on the limited edition patches, so make sure you grab those now to support the #1 team in the UCL as of right now. And if you guys could show your love on that like button down below. I just realized my thing says hit 15 likes. We're gonna try to hit 1,500 likes, so if you could hit the like button, that'd be amazing. And then our question of the day is, who is your favorite underrated Mega Evolution? I'm gonna send the request right now, so we're gonna battle. I'm gonna do two-player match, single format, single battle, normal rules, handicap off. I think we're good. I think that's everything we need to do. So let's do it. Let's get the match going against Kristen, and hopefully all will go well for the Rampardos here. I'm a little bit worried about our team. Let me just send her good luck, have fun, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. I feel pretty good about this match, so I do feel like we have a couple different Pokemon that could be very, very useful in this matchup. And I just want to make a little note here too. If you hear a dog making noises, crying or barking or otherwise, that is our little puppy Lily, who's sitting right next to me. She's being good right now, but there's definitely a chance that she pees on the carpet while we're doing this. So I don't know, leave a like for Lily, I guess. We'll see how this goes. So I'm really excited for this matchup. I think she's got a really good team. Now I do have to say one thing that's kind of funny here. She accidentally she's asking me, no, I don't think so. She asked me, is game chats on? I don't think game chat comes through. I don't know. My volume is off. We're talking on Skype right now. So Kristen accidentally sent me a bit of text before the match started here a few minutes ago saying, asking, you know, she meant to send it to someone else about who she should lead with in this matchup. She sent it to me instead. So I know she's got Heatran, and she does, and I think I predicted her team pretty spot on, right? Galvantula, Houndoom, no Seismitoad, she's got the Ferrothorn instead. So I know that she was fearing my Raikou. I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. I know she was fearing my Raikou because she said that to me via Skype as an accident. She meant to send it to someone else. But it doesn't change anything because I didn't even bring Raikou, so it doesn't matter. But I do know that her Heatran has Protect if she didn't change anything. So I guess I'm kind of going into this with a little bit of a a little bit of an advantage here. So leads on her end could be that Heatran, could be the Galvantula as well. I think for me, leading with Conk is a pretty good idea because it can handle 3 potential leads, everything except for the Latias lead. The other thing is Golurk is obviously probably my most predictable lead, but I'd rather save that and use Conk because Conk can take down the Galvantula, it can take down the Heatran, it can take down the Ferrothorn. It does a lot, so I really do think that's my best play, is just lead with Conk. So that's what I'm gonna do. Where are you, Conk? You were right there. So let's lead with Conk, and we'll see how it goes. Conk is very important to me in this matchup, but I do think it's I want to take advantage of it and just try to put the pressure on right away. So we'll see how things go. Again, I think she has one of the better teams in the UCL, and I think that Galvantula can make things quite a mess for me if I don't get those sticky webs off the field. So we'll see how things go here. Like I said, I'm leading with Conk, expecting her to lead with either Heatran, Ferro, or maybe Galvantula. And I feel like Conk can handle those 3 pretty well. The only thing I don't want her to lead with right now is probably the Latias. That would be the only thing that would really mess me up. So here's Z-Thorn. I see what she's doing here. It's a nice shiny Ferrothorn, which looks pretty cool. And don't mind me watching the puppy. Do not go to the bathroom on the floor, please. That would be phenomenal. Okay. So I actually am packing the Ice Punch, Knockoff, Drain Punch. A lot of different options here. I think my best play here is just to go for the Knockoff. I'm going to do a quick calc here just to check with Ferro and kind of see. But a Ferrothorn, let's just say it's like a standard special defensive one, which is pretty normal. Knockoff is going to do about 30%, and then Drain Punch should do the rest and get rid of its item. It can't really do anything to me, so I do think the Knockoff is the right play. Now, I could take some damage from like a Rocky Helmet or whatever, but I do just want to go for the Knockoff and see what she's going to do. There's a high chance she just goes for like Stealth Rocks or even maybe Leech Seed or something like that, and I can knock off an item from something on her team. She can't really switch anything in, so we're pretty free to just knock off here. So she might be a little surprised I didn't bring the Raikou. Like I said, she accidentally sent me that message via Skype saying she was really fearing Raikou. I didn't even bring it. I felt like Seismitoad was too big of an issue for me. So let's go for the knockoff, see how much this does. It does virtually nothing. It does have the iron barbs, no Rocky Helmet. We're gonna get rid of what, lefties? No, that is a Rocky Helmet, so we get rid of the Rocky Helmets. That's fine. I'm assuming she sets up rocks here. Yes, there's the Stealth Rocks from the Ferrothorn. And about 80%, I would say. So I'm pretty free to just go for a Drain Punch here to get some health back. Not really much that this thing can do to me. I could double knock off, but it's too early for me to protect. There's a protect on her end, so I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch here and see what she wants to do. See the protect, I see the Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Now I can kind of be cheeky and I can go for a knockoff here, predicting the switch. There's not really much a Ferrothorn could do to me, but set up more spikes, which I have Crobat for defog. So, Lily peed on the floor. That is absolutely wonderful. Lily, come on. I'll be right back. Let me try to clean this really quickly. Oh, no, Lily, why did you pee on the floor? I'm trying to do a video. This is a live battle, Lily. I knew you were gonna pee on the floor. I just knew it. I just knew you would pee on the floor. I knew it. Come here. You gotta go in your house now. You're probably gonna park, aren't you? No, you gotta stay in your house. You gotta stay in your house. Please don't bark. Please be good. Please. Like, now, Lily, you're killing me. You're killing me, Lily. Be good. That's gonna make a stain. That is not good. I gotta pick a move, too. I had a feeling this would happen. Okay, sorry for the delay there. Let's double knock off here. Let's double knock off. She stays in. That's fine. We're gonna hit the knockoff. Try to predict it, but that's fine. What is she gonna go for? Like a Power Whip, maybe a Spikes? Leech Seed. So I see Leech Seed and misses. So good plays. I get a lucky miss there. Now I Drain Punch, have to get the damage off. Gotta get the heal. If she protects, that's fine. Just PP stalling me, so. Shh, Lily, it's okay. It's okay, Lily. Sorry guys. A lot to handle right now with this puppy. I'm trying to stay focused. There's a Drain Punch. I actually do outspeed. This should probably kill, unless it's like fully, it's fully physically defensive. I'll take Iron Barbs, but I'll also get a lot of health back here, so I'll take that. There's the Iron Barbs. Assuming the Leech Seed's coming in now. There's the Leech Seed. She hits it this time. So I'm assuming the Protect is next. Shh, Lily, it's okay. Thinking I should switch out here and preserve this thing. I could easily go into Metagross, I would say. I could easily go into Metagross here. Let me think. I'm really distracted right now. This is not good. Lily, shh. It's okay, honey. I've got the Ice Punch on Metagross, which would knock this thing out, I think. I don't want it to gain any more health. I actually think I'm gonna go into Hail Miguel here and see. Let me try to fix this situation. Give me a second. So good, and I just took you out right before the match started. What do? Relax. Relax, Lily, relax. It's okay. Alright, let's put you in your playpen again. Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. It's okay. Come here. I'm not mad at you. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Go in your playpen. Don't pee again. I knew you were gonna pee. Okay, take it easy. Relax. I don't know what actually just happened. I think, well, I took some damage, so I don't know what she went for, but I'm gonna go for the, maybe she went for Leech Seed, I have no idea. Kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse. Did she double Leech Seed? There's the Protect, so I think she double Leech Seeded, which is fine. What are you gonna do? There's the Dark Pulse. Did she Leech Seed again? No, she didn't. Okay, so I took Rocks damage, okay, fine. So what's her check to Dark Pulse right now? Can't bring in that, can't bring that. She could go into the Houndoom, which wouldn't be a terrible play. I can, she might think I'm locked into it. I'm gonna go for EQ here. Do I think EQ is gonna kill a Ferrothorn? It's physically defensive. Ferrothorn. Let's check it out if it's like bold. Like bold nature, max defense. Hydreigon's EQ does really nothing. Oh, it's level 100, hold on. I have 65 seconds. It's a little tight. I think Dark Pulse is still the play. Or Draco. It's Dark Pulse. She goes into Houndoom, she goes into Houndoom. She might be fearing me Scarfed anyway, so. Pretty safe to just Dark Pulse here. And if I can get rid of this thing, I can defog later with Crobat. So, that's fine. And Sticky Webs doesn't affect Metagross when it first switches in. It doesn't affect Hydreigon because of Levitate. It doesn't affect Crobat because of Flying. And Golurk's not really a fast Pokemon. Vaporeon's not really. So I think clear body on Metagross does mitigate the potential sticky web, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, so she's debating here. I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse. This should knock out the Ferrothorn, and it does. So Hydreigon kills Ferrothorn with Dark Pulse. She's gonna see that I'm Life Orb now, so she can bring in a lot of different things. This is kind of a tough spot for me because Galvantula can come in here, set up Sticky Web, go for Bug Buzz as well. I do have Golurk, which might not be a terrible play. Go into Golurk on the Galvantula. Conk's a little bit low, especially with Rocks damage coming through. What is she going into? ZTS. So here's the Latias. I do have a pretty good check to this, which is Metagross, and I'm gonna go right into Metagross here. She predicts it goes for HP Fire. That'd be really interesting because she would lose her Latias. So I'm just gonna make the play. Let's see what this thing's doing. We don't know if it's offensive or not. I'll take Rocks damage, not a big deal. I'm like Metagross. So she got HP Fire, fair enough. I'll take the play. I'll make the play. She goes for Dragon Pulse, so I can take that, no problem. I'm gonna eat that up. That's a lot. Does Life Orb? Life Orb, good. So that's a Life Orb Dragon Pulse. Now let's check this out real quick because she's like standard Latias. Standard Latias with Timid Life Orb. Our Pursuit actually could kill here, so I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna go for the Pursuit, and we're gonna knock this thing out. Does she stay in? How does that work? If she stays in, I know I could take like an HP Fire, so hopefully she switches. She got Reflect Type. What does that do? I don't even know what Reflect Type does. She becomes the same type as me. It's still gonna do a lot with Pursuit, so I'm okay with that. So now she's the same type as me, which doesn't bother me at all, because actually I could Pursuit trap her out. She can Dragon Pulse me again, but I'm gonna do I Pursuit again? Dragon Pulse Pursuit, or Reflect Type. I mean, she's probably got default. Let's go Pursuit again. I'm gonna get the Pursuit off. I do win a speed tie there. Looks like she stayed in. There's the Recover. So I see Recover now as well. She's kind of trapped here. She's gotta either Recover stall me or she's gotta switch eventually. So I'm gonna go for the Pursuit again. And it looks like I'm either winning the speed tie or we just are faster. That does about half, so she really does need to attack. She's gonna just keep going for Recover. Lily, no! Lily, no! Stop. Just like dragging her bowls all over the place. As you can tell, I'm slightly distracted here. So Ice, just Steel, let's go for Pursuit again. She's gonna have to attack me eventually. I do clearly outspeed here, which is nice. Let's see what she's gonna do. She's gonna Recover again, so she's gonna try to Recover stall me, but I have more Recovers than she has the other stuff, so yeah, I have a lot of Pursuits. Let me just check the max PP on Recover. I'm gonna Pursuit trap her and just do it. She's staying in. There's the Recover again. Oh man. Recover's only 10 PP, it looks like. So let me go on Cerebi.net and just double check the Recover PP. Eventually we're gonna crit her and stuff, so oh my god. I apologize, guys. This is like a terrible narration, and I'm so distracted right now getting this puppy. I've only had her for a couple days, and she's been very interesting to have right now. I mean, I love her to death, but it's a handful. So, max PP on Recover. Let me go on Pokemon Showdown just to double check. Pokemon. I think it's 16. I think it maxed at 16. I mean, I have more anyway, so it's not a big deal, but I do just want to double check. No, this thing has that. Team Builder. Latias. So Latias with Recover. 16, so it is 16, so I was right. Okay. I'm just gonna Pursuit again. She's gonna have to switch eventually. Or just keep Recover stalling me, but this is doing a decent amount. It's doing about 30-40%. There's the Dragon Pulse, so she's gonna try to Dragon Pulse me. I should be able to take this a little bit better than the last one too, and I do. We're in range. There's a Life Orb. We're in range for a crit here to kill, so I'll take it. I'll take this chance. Every time she attacks me, she's losing 10% and just gives me a better chance of Pursuit. There's the Recover again. I'm just gonna run out of Recovers eventually. I could go for a Zen Headbutt here. It's not gonna do anything. It's 4 times resisted. What's my other switch here? I can't really switch anything in. My play is to just continue to pursuit until she switches. There's another pursuit. I need a crit. I need a crit. That's not going to be the crit. There's a recover. This is just going to be a pursuit recover stall. Give me a second. Let me pick up the dog bowl here since you spilled it. It's okay, Lily. It's okay. No, Lily, you gotta relax. Relax, babe. It's okay. Oh my god. I do not want to be in this recover pursuit stall nonsense. Go for Dragon Pulse. Let me just knock you out. You're gonna run out of recovers. You only have 16 and I have a lot of pursuits. I need a crit. I have a lot of pursuits. And I know I can take Dragon Pulses all day. I'm just gonna keep clicking pursuit. I don't have anything else to hit this thing with, so. I like the reflect type idea. I think that was cool, but I gotta keep going for pursuit. I gotta knock this thing out. I gotta knock this thing out. Come on. Get a crit. Here comes the Dragon Pulse. There it is. Alright, we're in spot now. How much does this do? I'm at 82. I'm going down to 59. I could take that all day. There's a life orb damage. A crit knocks out here. A crit does knock her out from here. I can't ice punch. Not gonna do anything. Hammer arm's neutral. I gotta go for pursuit. I need a crit. Where's my crit at? Come on. There's the recover again. My goodness, I should have been counting these recovers. A crit's close. I don't think it knocks her out still. I'm not folding on this. I have more pursuits than you have recovers, so you're gonna have to switch eventually. And I want to get rid of this Latias. Once this Latias is out of the way, Conkeldur's in a really good spot. Because of Mach Punch. Mach Punch puts a lot of work in. And if I get a Drain Punch off, we're gonna be in a lot of good situations. Here's another pursuit. Just gonna keep clicking pursuit, man. I don't know what she's expecting to get out of this. She's gonna run out of recovers. I'm so sorry, guys, this is happening, but there's no switch in for me. This is my play. My check to Latias is my Mega Metagross, and my pursuit is the play to make. She's got to switch out eventually, or let this thing die and go for Dragon Pulse. So, there's the recover again. Eventually, I got a critter, right? Shh, it's okay. Oh man, Lily, you're killing me right now. Stays in again. She does not want to switch. There's the crit we needed. Go for Dragon Pulse this time. Oh, she went for recover again. That was the crit we needed a couple times ago. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen a UCL match where someone had to clean up their dog's elimination during the match. There's what are you trying to get out of this, Kristen? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I understand where she's coming from, because she'll get her Latias will be dropped down to like a crazy low HP if she switches, but here's the Dragon Pulse. If I lose this exchange, I'm not gonna be a very happy person. Alright, I could live another one though. There's a life orb. Alright, I need a crit. I need a crit right now. That's what I need. I need a crit. Can I just get a crit, please? Can I just get a crit, please? That'd be great. Can I have a crit? Oh! No! Stop. Stop with that. Oh my goodness. 15 minutes into the match. I'm running out of pursuits here. She's gonna be running out of recovers pretty soon. Ugh. Little Lily pup over here. I love the puppy. I love her to death, but she's a handful right now because she's so young. That's not a crit. Go for Dragon Pulse. There's the Dragon Pulse. Please live this zDrive. You should be able to live it no problem unless she crits us again. Okay, there we go. We're gonna win this exchange. My goodness, I'm so sorry that we had to go through that, but I had to. I had to get rid of this Latias. zDrive was my check to Latias, and I think she might be out of recovers at this point, or whatever it is. But Metagross is gonna kick up the kill. Metagross kills Latias with Pursuit. That was really, really cool that she brought Reflect type. I thought that was really neat. I thought that was really neat. I really did. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're gonna be able to take that thing down. So I'm fasting everything on our team right now. I'm fasting Houndoom before Megas, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that, the speed set of Houndoom, but I'm fasting everything on our team unless she's got a Scarfer. Here comes the Galvantula. If this thing's not scarfed, we're good. I'm actually thinking it makes sense here for me to just attack this thing and let it kill me, rather than anything else. Let me just double check. I mean, I'm fasting Galvantula, it's base 108, I think. Or base 10, yeah, base 108. So I am faster, so I'll find out if this thing's scarfed right now or not. I think my play here is to, well, here's the thing. My play here is to Zen Headbutt. It does the most damage, but actually has a chance to kill, but there's the chance I miss. And if I don't break the sash, that would be really annoying. Because Crobat comes in and kills. I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. It's like a 90% accurate move. So we gotta hit it. That's what it is. After all that, I think we built up good karma. Right? Zen Headbutt, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit this Zen Headbutt. Assuming it's 90% accurate. 9 times out of 10. It works every time. Let's go. She's scarfed. Okay, we know she's scarfed now, so that's fine. So we know she's scarfed. She's got Bug Buzz. She's locked into Bug Buzz, which gives me a free opening to Crobat to do a lot of things. To U-turn, to defog, do whatever I want. She only has rocks up, so I don't mind. Cyborg also comes in here as well and can do a couple different things. I can EQ, I can Ice Punch, predicting the Salamence. Let's think about this for a second. I outspeed the... now, what makes the most sense here for me to pivot into? Edward comes in, I can U-turn out because she's going to switch, and that'll give me the momentum. Hydreigon can't come in. I don't want to bring in Oxygen. Hercules can come in and Drain Punch, which actually might not be a bad play because that means Heatran can't come in. Houndoom can't come in. I think Hercules is actually a good play here. I could just Drain Punch, and then if Salamence comes in, then I Drain Punch, then Ice Punch. Let me just calc Salamence doing damage to Conk because we might be in decent shape here if I go to Conk. Salamence, let's do like a Just Dance Salamence. Just Dance. All right, so I can't take an Outrage, not at the range I'm at. Ice Punch kills even after Intimidate. Drain Punch does like 20%, gives me some health back. Not really the best play. Again, Edward comes in pretty nicely here. I do think Hercules is my play. I'm just Drain Punch. Or I can Ice Punch predicting the switch. That's the play. That's the play, because I know she's Scarf now. What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to knock off because I want her to be Scarfed. Heatran and Houndoom cannot come in right now. They can't. They can't come in because they just die to a Drain Punch if I go for it. If I Ice Punch, it's going to do a ton of damage to the Salamence. Could actually knock it out. Am I real right now, ladies and gentlemen? No one goes into Houndoom right now. Let's Ice Punch. I know she's locked into Bug Buzz. It'll do a lot to the Galvantula as well if she is locked into Bug Buzz. Well, I know she's locked into Bug Buzz, but it'll do a lot to the Galvantula either way. So, I think, and I could take a, whatchamacallit, a Bug Buzz pretty well. Bug Buzz does 15% to me, it does nothing. And Ice Punch does 50% to her. So I'm pretty free here to just Ice Punch. And I think if she goes into Salamence, we'll pick up the kill. Well, if it's Intimidate, it'll be a roll. But yeah, I think she's taking all her time for this one because I took a long time to decide there too. So she's really debating. If I was her, I just sack off Galvantula here. I just click Bug Buzz twice, but she might try to save it because it's the fastest thing and it can answer some of the stuff on my team. I think that Rindo Berry is actually going to come in clutch with Golurk. I really do. I think it could come in clutch at the end if she has Energy Ball, because if she's Scarf, she's probably carrying Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball. Signal Beam wouldn't make sense. So there's the Bug Buzz. So she is going to just let this thing sit here. I can eat that up, does nothing. Does nothing. Ice Punch comes in, does about 50%. Now she knows I have the Ice Punch. So now she's not going, she's not switching now. She's not switching now. Now, Drain Punch does about 45%. It's going to give me some health back, and I do think that's my play. I think I'll get more health back than I'll lose. And it might not kill, but Drain Punch, Mach Punch will. So I'm going to go for that. Also Metagross dies to Galvantula, Bug Buzz. Assuming no Spit F drops would be nice. We're going to eat that up. No Spit F drop, Drain Punch. I don't think this kills, but it should put her in Mach Punch range. Oh, it does kill. Awesome. So we're going to get a lot of health back. Well, not a lot, but enough health back where, you know, the Salamence can't come in and set up on me, and I think I can actually still take a hit from the Houndoom if I need to. I can Mach Punch it too. Houndoom does get priority with Sucker Punch, but I think we're going to be okay. So Conk kills Galvantula with Drain Punch. So that's good. So she's got 3 Pokemon down now. And I really think if I could pass a Wish off to this Conk, I'd be in amazing shape because I can sit in front of the Heatran. Heatran can't touch me, I have an AV. I could probably take a hit from the Houndoom as well, I would guess. We're at about almost 50%. What about Mega Houndoom? Mega Houndoom, nasty plot. Ooh, Fire Blast has a chance to kill. Does 38 to 45. Mach Punch is a 2-hit KO. So that's a tough one. I think I would take my chances. I'd probably just go for the Mach Punch. Here comes the Ztran. So here comes the Heatran. Now, can I take a hit from a Heatran? Shiny. I'm at 80 out of 180. So 80 out of 180 is 45%, 44%. Oops, I just closed the tab that I shouldn't have. Was that the tab I needed? No, it wasn't. Okay, so Heatran. What can Heatran do to me? Heatran, let's say it's offensive Heatran. The most it's doing is 43.3% if it's timid, flash fire, max special attack. So I can live any hit from this thing. I should be able to. I'm going for the Drain Punch. We're going to try to get a health back. She's got the Protect, so she's scouting. So I knew she had Protect, actually, from, like I said, at the beginning of the match. So I'm not too surprised there. We see Protect. Not a big deal. I'm going for the Drain Punch. If she wants to go into Salamence here, that's fine. Kind of tricky, but I would save Hercules at that point, I think. Do I think she switches into Salamence here? I gotta go for the Drain Punch. If she switches into Salamence, she switches into Salamence. It's too risky to make that play right now. I don't want to make that play. Not being up 5-3. It's okay, Lily. Relax, girl. It's okay. It's so crazy how these puppies are. Like, I legitimately took her out minutes before the match started, like 2 minutes before the match started, and what does she do? She goes to the bathroom right away as soon as I put her inside. It's okay, Lily. You want to come on screen? You want to come on the screen? She's gonna switch into Salamence. She's real. Here we go. Almost made the play. Is she Intimidate? She's Intimidate Mence, so she's not Moxie Mence, which is nice. So she is Intimidate Mence. I'm gonna get this Drain Punch off. Should do a decent amount, like 20%. All right, that's fine. All right, what's my play here? I don't want her setting up, but I do want to keep this thing because this thing is huge for me. This thing is huge for me. I think my play here is Vaporeon, to be honest. My play is Vaporeon, right? Is that my play? I think so. I want to keep, well, here's the thing. I think Salamence kills me at this point. I could kill it with an Ice Punch, I think. Be good, Lily. Be good. Be good. Can I can't take an Outrage. That's the problem. I can take anything else besides the Outrage, though. I just can't take an Outrage. So I think my play is Vaporeon, but the problem is if she Outrages and I go into Vaporeon and it's a 2-hit KO, that's not good. That is not good. I can take one hit. Salamence, you are making this tough for me, puppy. You are making this tough. All right, Salamence with an Outrage is a 2-hit KO. If she Dragon Dances, it's close with lefties. I don't want this thing setting up on me. Right, Lily, what do we want to do? What's the play, Lily? What's the play? We still have Crobat as well, which does outspeed. I can get that thing in, set up a Tailwind, and then I win with Hydreigon. Let me think about this for a second. I don't... Actually, you know what? Golurk can take a hit too. Do I switch? Let's go for it. Let's make the switch. I don't think she's going to set up. Well, do I think she's going to set up if I Ice Punch right now? Is that the play? Is the play Ice Punch? Because this thing destroys the last two. I'm going to go to Oxygen. I'm going to make the play in Oxygen. She might not even be offensive, fully offensive. Alright, let's see what happens, Lily. No, go down. Get down. Get down. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You're being good, though. Aside from peeing during the video. She's going to switch. So... that's fine. I went into Vaporeon, so I don't care. I could Scald. That was an interesting double. Probably predicting the Ice Punch, actually. She probably has Dragon Claw, which doesn't kill. So I think we're actually okay. I can freely Scald here, or I can pass a Wish off to Conk. Scald is my play, though. It's probably, unless it's specially offensive Tran. I think actually Wish is my play. I think she's going to Protect, to be honest, against Heatran. My caps lock is on. That's awkward. I mean, Heatran can't touch me, so I think my play is Wish, actually. Because I can pass it to Kong. She might Protect. She goes for Magma Storm. She's going to trap me. She actually misses, so a little bit of unfortunate hacks there for her. You know, I don't think it really matters, though. Magma Storm would have trapped me, but she has nothing that could take Vaporeon right now. So even with that, it's really not a huge deal. I'm going to just go... I could switch into Conk and get the full health back. Or I could just Scald. I think Conk's my play, actually. If Conk gets trapped at full health, it doesn't bother me. So let's do it. And Conk will get full health back, I think, because it's a max HP Wish coming from Vaporeon. So maybe she'll Protect. Taunt, that's fine. We're gonna get all this health back, so that's perfect. So it's Taunt Tran, Taunt, Protect, Magma Storm. Just kind of like a Stally set, and now we're in really good shape. We're in really, really good shape now. I can do a lot of things. I can knock off the Salamence switching. She can't bring in Houndoom. I think I'm pretty free to just knock off here. She can't touch me, so let's go for knock off. If she wants to go to Salamence, I can get rid of its item, and I can Ice Punch the next turn. I wish I had rocks up. It would be nice, but this is playing UCL in hard mode, having a puppy next to you. Come here, Lily. Come here. Stop bouncing her off the walls, man. I'm gonna play with you as soon as we're done here. I'm gonna play with you as soon as we're done here, okay? Okay, Lily? Be good. I'll play with you as soon as I'm done, alright? Let me give her a toy really quick. I'll be right back. Actually, I kind of want to see what she does. Let me see what she does first. Let me see what she does. I'm gonna get Lily a toy. Well, she has like a ton of toys, but I'm gonna get her a toy that I think she's actually gonna use right now. Right, Lily? You're gonna actually eat the ice pop I'm gonna give you? It's like these frozen ice pop toys. If I can get rid of the item on the Salamence, could be really good. Because I don't know what item it is. It could be like a banded Salamence for all I know. You know? With Intimidate. Which would actually be less scary, I think. But I think the Salamence is like a defensive one or like a support Salamence. Because otherwise I think she would have stayed in on Conk before. I don't think she predicted the switch. So I think knockoff's my play. Let me go get that. Alright, well, Lily's distracted now, so I think we're good. Yeah, guys, my sincerest apologies, obviously, for the running around in this match. I know, like, kind of crazy that I'm, like, trying to watch this puppy at the same time, but we decided to get a puppy. She's absolutely adorable. She's super cute. She's gonna go for Magma Storm. That's fine with me. I'm gonna get rid of probably lefties or whatever's on this thing. I can take a Magma Storm, no problem. Oh my god, that did way more than I thought it was gonna do. It was a crit. It's a crit. Alright, I get my knockoff off. That's fine. It does a good amount. That's a crit too. We just exchanged crits. That's fine. There goes the lefties. Magma Storm's gonna hurt me. I think my play here is Ice Punch. I think Ice Punch maybe, predicting the Salamence switching. Is that the play or Drain Punch? Hercules is still in good enough spot that I could sit in front of Heatran, but if Heatran goes for well, how much does actually I could Mach Punch the Heatran. It's knockoff did how much does Heatran? Knockoff did like 40%. It was a crit though, so it would have done about 28%. So definitely some bulk on this Heatran. Drain Punch does knock it out. Ice Punch does nothing. Drain Punch is the safest play. Ice Punch is the ballsy play. I think we play safe and go for Drain Punch. So I can Mach Punch next turn if I have to, if she attacks me again. And then this thing is not going to be doing too well. Mach Punch is like 45%. So actually after an Ice Punch, let's Ice Punch. Go Protect. So that's actually probably best case scenario. Is that she protected actually? I'll take the magma damage, which kind of stinks, but now she's not going to want to go into Salamence, I don't think. Ooh, I'm getting really close to not being able to take a hit now. I think I got a Drain Punch. Can I take a hit? I'm 55. Magma Storm. I think I got a Drain Punch, or Mach Punch. I think I have to Mach Punch. I want to keep this thing healthy. What do I bring in after this? I got a Crobat. Set up a Tailwind, go into Hydreigon and win. I mean, that's that. If I can get that thing in. Conk is so nice because of Mach Punch, though. Am I real? I'm real. I'm going for Ice Punch. She goes for Magma Storm again. She might kill me with this. I think with the Magma Storm and everything, she's going to kill me. I should have went for Mach Punch. That was a stupid play. She just knocks me out. I should have Mach Punch. Why did I not Mach Punch? So, Heatran kills Conkeldurr with Magma Storm. Okay. What's my play here? Just got Salamence, Houndoom. I have Earthquake for Houndoom. I think my play is Oxygen actually, and just Scald. Let's do that. Let's go to Vaporeon and just click Scald. Because I can take the Magma Storm, no problem. I got lefties as well, so I'll get the boost from that. I'll get the health back if the Magma Storm traps me. I think it's my play. Let's just click Scald. If she goes into Salamence and we burn it, it's done anyway. I can take one hit from Salamence no matter what. Houndoom can't switch in. The thing's a paper bag. And I think this is the play. We just click Scald. Just click Scald, then Ice Beam, Scald, Ice Beam, whatever. There's the Magma Storm. This is a pretty fast Heatran, it looks like. I should be able to take this no problem. Yeah, we're going to eat that up. That's like barely lefties. I don't know if Scald's going to kill. I think this might have some bulk. based on the knockoff damage from before because of the crit. I do think this is gonna not kill yet. Doesn't kill. It's got some bulk, but because we have lefties and everything like that, I feel like we're okay here. Part of me thinks I should set up a wish, just because if she switches, I get the wish support as well. Skull does kill. I'm gonna go for the wish. If she taunts me, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It just kind of, you see Lily in the corner, that's funny. She might taunt me actually, predicting the wish. But Heatran's really low now, and like I said, I still have Crobat, which outspeeds everything, and can set up a Tailwind. And once I have Tailwind up, then Hydreigon wins. Pretty much I have EQ for Houndoom, Draco for Salamence, and EQ for Heatran as well. So if I can get Crobat in here pretty safely, I mean, I could have already done that. I could have brought it in instead of the Vaporeon, but I do feel like Vaporeon pushes a lot of pressure, and Vaporeon cleans up the last 3 with Scald and Ice Beam. So I think we're okay here. Just a friendly reminder, guys, if you haven't done so yet, if you could show your love on the like button down below for me, for, you know, continuing to do well in the UCL and managing the little Lily pup here, our little puppy. She's hanging in there as best as she can. She's doing a great job today, hanging in here in her first ever UCL match. And hopefully over the next coming weeks, she'll get more comfortable. Like I said, we've only had her 5 days, so she's still kind of getting used to being here, and she doesn't even know her name yet. She's only 3 months old, so it takes a little while for little puppies to get kind of accustomed and stuff. And I'm doing this for the first time, so you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. What are you doing, Lily? Stop bouncing all over the place. So she's going with Toxic. Misses. Oh my god, she needs some glasses. I feel so bad. She's missed so many moves. She missed a Leech Seed, she missed a Toxic. I mean, I got that Magma Storm crit, which kind of mattered on the conch, but lots of crits and misses. Lots of misses on her end. Unfortunate hacks for her. I don't think it was uneven that badly, but she has missed a couple moves, which is definitely pretty unfortunate. She's gonna protect here, so that's just gonna give me my wish back, and that's fine with me. I just click Scald at this point, and Heatran's gonna go down eventually. We'll get our wish back here. It's gonna put us at full. The Magma Storm's gonna activate. I think it's only got another turn or 2 left. Pretty creative though. I think she wanted to Magma Storm trap my Metagross or something maybe. I don't know what the logic was there, but I think we got this pretty good unless something crazy happens. That Toxic did matter. A little bit. There's the Toxic. She's gonna miss it again. I don't know what to say. I feel really bad. Sorry, Cuddle. That's really annoying. You have really bad accuracy luck, apparently. Vaporeon, I feel really bad about that. That's kind of annoying. Kills Heatran with Scald. Do I think that Toxic ultimately is gonna make a huge difference? I don't know. I mean, I got other things that I can bring in. Here comes Houndoom. A little bit worried about this thing setting up on me, going for a nasty plot, but I do have Crobat, which outspeeds. So I'm pretty safe to just Scald here. It's gonna do a lot. This thing looks awesome, by the way, as a shiny. It's okay, Lily, relax. I'm gonna play with you as soon as this is over. So I just click Scald here. I don't know how much it does, but it's my play, so. And then if something goes wrong, we just go into Crobat and Tailwind, and then we win with Hydreigon, so. Hydreigon or, you know, Crobat and Brave Bird, etc. So Vaporeon versus Houndoom. Mega Houndoom. Scald does 72 to 85% actually, and I can take a Fire Blast and Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is about 30%, so so Kristen just messaged me and said that her Houndoom can't Mega Evolve. It has the Houndoomite. Do you have the Mega Bracelet? Did you advance far enough in the game? So she's saying that she has the Houndoomite on this thing and it can't Mega Evolve for some reason. She says it's got the Houndoomite. I'm not sure. The only thing I think of is it's a new file and she didn't get far enough in the game to get the Mega Bracelet, which has happened to me before in the past against people I've played. So, I don't know. I just realized that now in this game I don't. So what I do, you don't, well, let me pause real quick, guys, and we're gonna discuss this really quick. Alright, so she didn't pick a move, it nasty plotted. I'm gonna go for the Skull, that doesn't knock her out, brings her about 20%. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I think we'll just play it out and discuss afterwards, I guess. I don't know. gonna Dark Pulse here. Assuming no flinches, I think we're okay. I know I can take that even at +2. We get the Scald off, so it's gonna be game. I don't think it matters. Vaporeon kills Houndoom with Scald. Wasn't Mega Houndoom. I think I was able to take that anyway. If she was Mega Houndoom at +2, I actually take that anyway, so. And here comes Mence, Z-Mence, of course, which is the Mega Salamence here, or just Salamence, I'm sorry. I'm really distracted right now. Did you go to the bathroom again, Lily? Oh my goodness, Lily, you're killing me. All right, I gotta click Ice Beam here. Oh my God, I've got a headache, guys. I'm so sorry. No, Lily, no. Leave it. Leave it. Why, Lily, why? Why did you do that? Leave it. No. Here's the Outrage. This is gonna knock me out, I think. Yeah, it does knock me out. So, Salamence kills. It's Life Orb Salamence too. Okay. So, my play right now is one of two things. It's to go into Edward. I outspeed. It's Life Orb. I click Tailwind. And I think we win the game with Tailwind. Because Golurk will outspeed, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that. I do have some speed investment on Golurk. So, where's Golurk? Oh, I closed Golurk out. That was the tab I closed. Okay, Golurk. With how much speed did Golurk have? 196 speed. 196 it's 100 base speed, so it goes up to 200. Salamence, max speed. Max speed Salamence is 167. We do outspeed. I could just click Tailwind here. There's the Tailwind, and we should be okay. I think she'll knock us out, and then I just go into Golurk and click Ice Punch. So this will knock us out. I don't think I'm living this. No, we're not. So Salamence kills Crobat with Outrage, and Golurk comes in here and I think just wins the match with Ice Punch if all goes well. We have the Tailwind up, and I think we're good to go. We're gonna discuss after the match what we're supposed to do with her not bringing the Mega Stone or whatever. In the GBA in the past when that's happened, I still was able, like, we just counted it as it is. So Cyborg's faster, gets the Ice Punch off, and Golurk's gonna pick up the kill here. So Golurk kills Salamence with Ice Punch. That's gonna be the game. Nice 2-0. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about all the distractions. I'm gonna go take care of Lily because she really needs some attention right now. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. And don't forget to check out the St. Louis Rampardos t-shirts. Check out Kristen as well in the description. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful day. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Yo guys, just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick rundown of what me and CuddleOfDeath kind of discussed after the match went down. So basically, she forgot her Mega Bracelet or whatever it is in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire that allows you to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. She had started the new file because of something she was doing on her other file. Thus, she could not Mega Evolve. Now, her and I discussed the scenario that went down at the end, whether Mega Houndoom would have made a difference at the very end of that match. We determined that we're going to continue keep the match as it is, as a 2-0 victory for the Rampardos. The reason being is, you know, she would have had to Nasty Plot to really have any chance with that Houndoom in the first place. So she Nasty Plots up with Houndoom. I hit her with the Scald. That brings her down to about 20% or so with her Houndoom. If she does happen to flinch me on the next turn or knock out Vaporeon with a Dark Pulse, well, actually, the flinch or the crit would have been one of the two scenarios. Vaporeon does go down. At that point, Crobat comes in and is free to Brave Bird. Brave Bird would obviously knock out the Houndoom. If she were to go into Salamence at that point, that'd be fine too, because I'd get a Brave Bird off, do about probably 20-30%, I would imagine, even after the Intimidate, and I'd be free to Tailwind and then Brave Bird again, or Brave Bird and then Tailwind, or whatever it is. She would have been forced to Dragon Dance at that point. And then with the Tailwind up, assuming I got my Tailwind up, that gives me, I believe, 3 full turns with Golurk outspeeding everything. She had no Protect. Golurk outspeeds +1 Salamence, as you guys saw at the end there, and Hydreigon would have been able to outspeed the Salamence regardless as well. And of course, the Houndoom would have went down to a Hydreigon EQ, a Golurk EQ, Ice Punch, you know, to the Salamence, or Dark Pulse at that point, actually, to the Salamence as well with the Crobat damage. So that's that. We are gonna take it as it is. And again, my apologies to CuddleOfDeath for all the hacks. She had a lot of misses. Nothing too crazy aside from the misses, but Magma Storm is 75%, Toxic's 90, Leech Seed's 90, I think. So kind of stinks. Definitely kind of a bummer on that end. But that's gonna be the match. Rampardos move to a nice 11-1, making our playoff push. Feel pretty good about that. And that's gonna be it. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.